Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Purna Sindhu, Dinabandhu, Jagatpade, Gopisha, Gopi Kanta, Radha.
Guru Maharaj, now that you were talking about the Maha Mantra chanting, there's something about it. Every time I'm chanting, I realize comparing the time I chant, it takes, I feel like certain amount of time that some other devotees I've seen that they take so much less.
You mean spend the time? Somebody spends an hour time?
Not that...
or do you mean this fast speed? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Yes, and that's where my question goes. I've heard some devotees that chant Hare Ram, Ram Ram. But I said Rama. So
Well,
there's...
yes, and definitely you would have an earful if you went to France. And hear the French chant, then the Russians, the Ruskies, woohoo, the Chinese, you know. What is it they do?
Hare Krishna, Hare Rama.
Because they don't say those syllables, don't think in their mouth. It isn't there. And in Bengal, it's Hare Ramo, Hare Ramo. Oh, there's no O. That's their accent. Like my name, and nobody gets it in South India. Narasingha. Nobody says sing, simha. It's Nirasimha, Narasimha. Well, if you've ever noticed, when I spell Lord Nrsingadeva's name, I spell it Narasimha. I don't spell it the same way I spell my name, but my name was given to me in Bengal, and they don't say Simha, they say Singha. They don't say Klim, they say Kling. They don't say I'm, they say, not I'm like I am. I'm in Gayatri Mantra, I'm Sri Guru Namaha. They don't say I'm, they say Ein. And so sometimes when I'm giving Gayatri, I'm Ein. It's just like in the middle. That's intonation. So are you saying it right or you're saying it wrong? Well, that depends on what's in here. Now, I have stood next to Mayavadis chanting the Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. I was, bam, slapped this guy in the teeth, man. Shut this monkey up. Because all that is exuberating from there is, I want to be you, I want to be you, I want moksha, I want moksha. It's just like, shut up. It's like, ugh, horrible sound. And then the Sahajis, it's just, boom, shut this monkey up. So it's not the pronunciation, because the French, the Russians, the Chinese, the Mexicanos, the gringos, y'all from Louisiana, chant Hare Krishna. It's just that everybody's got an accent, right? It's what's in the heart that matters. But whatever is being chanted should be clear. And sometimes our practice will be to slur something or anything. So, but there was once one devotee. He was, I forget his name, but he was an ISKCON. He was an ISKCON guru, and he used to chant in front of a mirror, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I was like, that must be hellish. Like a dentist looking into people. How are you today? 2 noses in a hole with a highest rate of suicide,
Yes.
is dentist. Looking in someone's mouth all day will make you a little loopy. 2 noses in these eyes. So this devotee wrote a book called Japa Reform. And he went to Sridhar Maharaj and he interviewed Sridhar Maharaj about chanting the holy name. And he recorded it. And when he was going back to Mayapur, he commented to the 2 devotees that were with him, oh, it's unfortunate. Sridhar Maharaj didn't say anything I could use in my book. Wow. And my opinion is you can take his Japa reform book and put it in the basura. And you can put your soul right there on even just a fraction of what Sridhar Maharaj said about chanting the holy name, you'll be successful. And that other thing is just some external mechanics of clearly articulating Hare, Rama, all this stuff. This is not chanting the holy name. Chanting the holy name comes from the heart. And when it exits the mouth, there may be some inaudible, there may be some mispronunciation, there may be some accent, and there may even be some neglect. But if the heart's sincerity is there, then that will reach to the ear of Krishna. But if there's no proper sincerity of devotion there, all this other stuff doesn't matter. It does not matter. So, but if someone comes to you and says, you know, it's actually painful to listen to you chant japa. And that's what the devotees wanted to tell me. But they feared the reaction, so they decided to make a plot to let me discover that.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hey Krishna, Purna Sindhu, Dinabandhu, Jagatpade, Gopisha, Gopi Kanta, Radha